It's been a while.
It's been a while. It has. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Metaphor episode 12. If you missed the update, hi, this is my face. We've transitioned to a face cam. I put an update or a future of my channel video up a little while ago. So please go check it out so you can see what I've been thinking and what I plan on doing. But for now, is this okay? This is weird. This is the very first time that I am recording a Let's Play with a camera. So we're going to see how this goes, okay? I mean, if there's technical difficulties, you just won't see my face. But the biggest update for those of you that are watching this video is that we have finally hit the time where Metaphor is going to be my focus. I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week. Just depends on how much time I have to edit. And these videos take a little longer to record and edit just because they're a little bit longer. So bear with me. But it is time to just focus on some Metaphor. So we're in Martyra. I think we're going to bed, right? All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martyra is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Okay, all right, let's just go to bed. It's fine. Where's Stroll? Stroll already in bed? Do I have to talk to you? History. There he is. Hello, husband. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn. Nothing beats the bed at the inn. I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. Yeah, that's kind of freaky how they fly behind you. I wish Nearest would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. All right, sleepy time? Should I return in for the day? Let's rest. I want to get to this story. Good night.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where
Let's
is
hurry.
everyone? They all went to Crigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Starestone Market. Okay. Oh, it feels good. My friend is missing. Am I next? Right, so Heismay's been stealing children, right? That's the deal? Oh, my hair is everywhere. And we are here to deal with him because he is going to be our monster. Map is this. It has been a while since I played. So, oh wait, how do I... Nope. Yes.
An elder
That's part.
candidate?
This way, excuse me. The town does seem a bit derelict. Hello?
More people.
Bloody
missing.
hell. We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any Elda no one would miss? Screw you, buddy. I'm sorry, that was a joke. That went too far. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now, and then, can you blame me? Everybody's probably the same. Ooh, it's one of the heads. Creepy. I doubt we have any increased standing. Where am I going? This way. Alright, let's get on to the story. I've actually been aside my whole day, so we're playing a bunch of Metaphor today. I'm hoping to get through 2 or 3 episodes recorded, and then I will edit them when I can. Hello, friends! What up? The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. Oh, do I just go in? Oh, no. I guess it wants me to talk to this guy.
I've awaited
Barden. So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's all right.
Aye.
Let's
Yes.
go. Sorry if my voice sounds rough. I'm just getting over a cold and oh my goodness. I've had it for weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks. Oh, hello,
May I
ma'am.
present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Nice to meet you.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna
kinda
refused
pretty.
to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker. You've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let
We
you
won't
down.
let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Excellent.
It is most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes,
Her character design is so
Lady Joanna.
intricate.
Now,
It's very
I
different.
must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Let's go get him. Oh, let me play. I want to just explore. I want to be
It was a
set free.
confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean,
Hmm?
I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say
Okay.
we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
I mean, going shopping is always a good idea. I definitely
We
need
should
more
go.
potions. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Okay. Do you? Your icon is different.
Boy,
Austere man. Oi, you there. Can I talk to ye for a bit? Heard you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the
My
people they've
thanks
gone
to you.
missing. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The
All good.
shopkeepers might know more. Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try to ask around. There is something a little bit amiss, right, with Joanna. I don't know, like, I like her character design and she seems like, you know, just supportive mom type, but I'm wondering if she's in on it, you know? What if there's something else going on? Hello? That meat looks strange. I guess
Welcome.
Sandworm meat. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? So there's a singular, like, really giant one? Let's see now. You might try asking the fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Okay. Where? It's the potion shop. Maybe this person has something
Okay.
to say. No, but we should maybe shop. It's not every day that an Elda comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something. Okay. I have... There's 100, there's 50. So I have a fair bit of those. Ooh, 50 to all allies. Why not? Oh, pardon me. My voice is so bad. Ah, everything else. Cures days. This is something I do in every RPG. If I'm about to go to a new area and they give you a shop, you go like, what don't I have anything of? So I'm like, oh, cures days, cures forget. This makes me think that the enemies we're about to fight are going to affect us with days and forget. So we're gonna buy a few. I think I've just played enough RPGs to know, you know? Wait, is that inflict? Merely touching someone induces severe drowsiness. May inflict sleep. Oh, those are throwables. Okay. Same thing. We should probably buy some of these. Try to always have something. Oh, these are expensive. Oh. Decrease hit and evasion for one enemy for 3 turns. Okay, let's just buy a couple. I just spent a lot of money, but items are key. Armor? Ah, Stroll. What's up, buddy? It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less.
What is it?
Armor? Giant sandworm. The Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? You can't eat the parents? What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us, though that does remind me. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town. That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Thoroughfare Square, is that
All right then.
here? Yeah, down here.
An elder candidate?
It's still so weird.
No.
And I don't trust it. I keep being like, is it working? Is my sound working? Is my face still there? It's so strange. It is so strange. Okay. Ooh, I see squiggles. To the squiggles.
More people missing.
Oh, he looks so sad. Hungover man. Ah, this headache. I am well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover this. Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
More people missing.
Just hungover squiggles, not... I have information for you, squiggles. Merchant?
What you want to know?
Hello? You were at the tavern. What's your business with me? Oh, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Do you know what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question. It's plain as day. But where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free. How's 150 reeb? Sure. Glad I didn't spend all my money. Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal. It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Yes, finally we got some useful info out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. I mean, we did already, but... Sir?
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, what is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How do you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then, at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and start staring it down, and I, regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Ooh, I like your outfit.
You there?
And your
Might
hair.
you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but
Pompous
I can't help
man,
you.
look at
I'm
his
just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
And well dressed.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
So the sandworms are susceptible to sleep, which is what we just bought, I think. So I was right. RPG experience pays off.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here
Pardon me.
otherwise.
Think you can handle him? Yeah,
Absolutely.
going with confidence.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood.
He looked horrified.
But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Right,
Let's go inform
scheduling.
Eurus.
Does that mean we have time to go do a side quest?
Righto, straightforward enough.
Side-
Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Nope, please no.
Hmm?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh.
Oh, easy there.
It likes us.
Lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Neris heard me saying I wanted to go out and about and do side quests, and I was like, stay. We rest inside the
Time
Gauntlet
marches
Runner.
on,
I
and
should
the
pay
age
attention.
of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, going to see more? Gosh, it's been a while since I played, so it's been so long since I've seen more. Hello,
Your
sir.
journey is going well, it seems.
Mhm.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper
Fast travel,
use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot
Maybe it's an Elder
imagine
thing.
this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here.
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about. That's awesome.
What?
Scheduling will be a lot easier.
So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So
Naturally.
this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
A proper hullabaloo.
It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Absolutely. We're gonna teleport everywhere. Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. That means we could do side quests easier. Yes, give them to me. Give me the side quests.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Hill. I've had enough of missed deadlines on that road. I gotta go down more, and then it was in here. Yeah. Let me think of a place we've already been to. Amazing. So if I've been to places I can already do it. However, no, I don't want to leave. Okay, fine. I was gonna say, let me go do the side quest. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lab really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
Nope.
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I think I have had to have been there before.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Every time Neuros
Sounds like
pipes
we've
up,
got
I
to
smile.
envision the
I love
destination in
him.
great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
It's a concentration
How so?
spell.
Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places
Actually,
we travel,
yes, that would be
the more we
super
can return
handy.
to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alright, do I get to choose what to do now? To capture Heisman, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martyra Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martyra. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to previous locations such as Grand Trad, open the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers. Only 3 days until we depart. We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Okay. Ooh, there's this well-dressed person. So we can get some bounties, and then we're gonna go do Brigida's quest, I think, if it'll let me.
You're right there.
I'm fine,
That's
thank
a
you.
relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Yes.
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, rude.
Oh no! Gria's dagger is missing.
So rude. It appears Gria's memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him.
That pompous man is very intriguing.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Gria's memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Yes.
Come on.
Hey, you, that guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where you went? He's beautiful. Just like, oh. I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger's really important to us. Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on. Not even a hint? This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help? Consider it a kingly investment. I don't... Oh, can I see... Does that mean I need to have that stat? Imagination level 2? I don't know. I don't know what this means. Would that really work? My imagination isn't high enough to know what to say next. Right. If my imagination were inspired, I could probably get past his guard. Apologies, but it's time I got to more profitable endeavors. Little Elda, run along. Now I wish you luck. Okay, I need to up my imagination, which is... Let's check this out. I'm still vapid. Vapid. Craven, informed, open-minded, tongue-tied, and vapid. But, okay, so we need to find some imagination quests.
More people missing.
What do you need?
Oh, what'll I do?
I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault. I don't know what's on your mind, but look serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who here to hunt down Heisme? You lot all came here in the Giant's Gauntlet Runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital. Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th. But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down the gauntlet gutter. I can't read today. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, 7,500 is a lot, so I will take it.
I'd so love your help.
I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Camaro, too. The merchants in Camaro have got other rare goods besides eggs, too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there. I think we have another quest in Camaro. What day is it now?
Whoa.
So this is Camaro. Isn't this the village Neurus was talking about? Yeah, remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
A village?
Okay. We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be all right. Okay, what day? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, we can see what other people did though. Spent time with Hulkenberg and Maria. Okay, this button. Calendar, where are we at? Okay, today. Okay, we depart to subjugate Hyzme. So I have 2 full days. Hyzme subjugation mission. So, Expedition of the Brave. So I can do 1 thing for today. I can get 2 or 3 things done. Let's find some more quests. I need to up my imagination. So we're gonna look around.
Now what am I to do?
Ooh.
Oh.
Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an Elda? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? He silly me, now why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale, the one of the Thief King and the Elda's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? Oh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. Oh, we love warm fuzzies. If I listen to a story, I think it'll hone my imagination. Yeah, we're gonna listen. Well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time.
Long, long
ago. A gift arrived in a pharaoh. I usually like the reading. Oh no. Oh no. I missed it. My voice isn't keeping up. Hold on. A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rosante, Rogue, Clamar, Ujif, Mistari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishkia. Ho!
After that.
A Ujif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share him. That way we all get to have one." But the Rosante? I want to say Rosante. But the Rosante man shook his head. "Why would a Ujif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clamar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Ujif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. A Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the Ujif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parabus man laughed and said, "Finally I get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed. "Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time." "Oh, okay." I wonder what will happen with these 8 people of all different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little. Excellent. There we go. I'm inspired. I'm no longer vapid.
Imagination.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Excellent. Okay, so we can talk to the pompous man now. And then, do we have time? Do we have time to side quest? You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Okay, do you have any information that I want to buy? No, I think that's fine. Talk to Stroll. Hiding himself using the local fauna, is he? He must have been quite a cunning knight in his time. Still, I don't think he'll expect us to strike him there. I just hope he comes quietly. Let's go take a look outside, see if there's anything here for the evening.
Let's go see.
The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Okay, what do we see? Ooh, we can talk to the pompous man. He's still there. Yeah, let's do that. Hello. Hey, you really don't know about the dagger thief? Gosh, I wonder.
And
This
what
man
of
seems...
it?
Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cute, but you have to do better than that.
Now,
Consider it a kingly investment. With my overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Yeah, that's his man that stole our
just
dagger.
happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words, once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine.
Let's do it. Side quest.
We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall
like
hearing
that.
something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your
Fair.
fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
What to do? I guess if there's treasure involved.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring
Cuculus.
should be in the abandoned tomb.
That's like
I'll thank you
cuckoo.
properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
No deadline. Okay. Ooh, rank 4. Increases courage. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square should have more details. Okay, we can go buy some stuff. Alright, we got places to
I
go.
implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Artira, a bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think? That's a word.
This place, here's where we are now.
Okay, so we can go to
Nice little village.
Camaro. In the Sandworm Nest, we don't want to go there yet.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I want to go there.
Let's see.
That's by like a corridor. Performance. Learn about the monsters in the abandoned tomb. I'm running out of money. I've heard rumors about the mountains of treasure. I think you'd best stay away. There's treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one that poses the real danger in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently, they'll put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if they attack you while you're snoozing. Rumor has it there are some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at that dodgy Gloomhall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape by tossing coin at it. And I've heard that somewhere out there are skills that use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go smoother. Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it said that it... Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the info. Okay, so I need an archetype that uses money as a weapon, but also can steal. And I don't think I hit either of those things.
Nonetheless.
So, these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Twould seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear, just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. So I should be able to get 1 day's worth of quest done.
Bargain.
Ooh. Ooh, I hear voice. Hearing followers' echoes. Having obtained the followers' echoes ability from Gallica, you now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu to select a follower and travel to meet with them immediately.
Mister?
I wonder how Mister's doing, but I can't ask Miss Fabian. Oh, Maria misses us. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. You have reportable quests. I do.
What now?
Something that's done. Oh, for Maria. We have a thing for her. Okay, so we're going back to Grand Trad, and then we're going to try and go talk to Brigida.
What now?
I think that's the plan.
All right.
Let's go.
Ooh, that looks cool. I want to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anyway. I should check with Fabienne. Howdy, we're back. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did your plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe and sound. That's what most important, isn't it? That's not it. What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth. We can teleport. What? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've gotten a reason not to believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, while she's holed herself up in her room, if only we could take her mind off things. Yes, let's go show her the drawing. Oh, you had pictures from your trip to give Maria? That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. Yes, yes, yes. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Excellent. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart can take it. I want to make Maria smile? With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Goal number 1, take care of Maria. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. Okay, gotta check on my bonds. Brigida can wait.
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
Really?
She's holding back. It sounds like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grias as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I think that's a great idea. Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Even ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Oh, she's so cute. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister. Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Oh. Hey, mister.
Sure.
Yes? What is it? Is there something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take on... It's not Louis, is it? It's Luis. I'm realizing that now. I'm so sorry if that was annoying. Luis. Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Let's keep walking. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Tell me stories about your journeys, the ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Ooh, it's the freak. Excuse me?
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabian's house. Ooh, gross. Get away from me. Oh, beat him. I'm okay. This is the part where we teach Maria that you don't start fights, but you should finish them. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapus had to take you in. I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize? Yes. Shut up, stupid head. Am I weird? Oh, don't let them bother you. Don't let what they said bother you. None of it was true. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the best answer. It was just an okay answer. Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. Oh, that's okay. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Excellent. So my healer should be ranked 2. Healer Enlightenment reduces the mag cost of studying the healer lineage. Nice. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Oh, reading. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? A bad person did it. A very bad person is responsible for what happened, not you. I don't get it. Oh. Why can't I see Papa again? Oh. This game is definitely going to make me cry by the end of it. We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you... I'll visit you again.
Okay.
I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Ooh. Back to the Martyra Tavern. Okay. Okie dokie. I was really hoping we would get set free again. There's so much in this game. There's so much character interaction. We should make sure we do our shopping while the sale's still going on. Right. Why don't I check out some shops? Ooh, we haven't checked. This is the... Yeah. With every... Pardon me, my voice. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed until July 2nd. Or July 2nd and the 4th. Want to look at the bounty posters? I've got a bounty. Trade is south of Grand Trad, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital's pretty far from here.
Good hunting to...
Let me see. Ooh, so this one's only difficulty 2. Man-Eater Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. I need to slay the Man-Eater. The informant in the hush and be in a Grand Trad should have more details. Okay.
What do you think of this?
Deserts of the Grand Trad, even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take all the wild dogs and show itself eventually. Okay. Perfect. No deadline. Amazing. And this one, it's only a 3. Okay, we'll come back for that so we don't get overwhelmed. Ooh, courage.
Now what am I to do? Worth a try, yeah?
If I jump from this height, I bet it'll raise my courage. Okay. Take the plunge. Let's go. I just gotta pick one. That's the spirit. But ye thought you have the spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? Okay. I just have to jump. Bungee jumping to increase our courage. Wouldn't work on me. So you really think you can handle this leap? Okay, good luck. I'll watch you from back here. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. I'm terrified. I'll just run off the ledge with my eyes closed. Does that help? Oh.
Honestly.
Well then you run with your eyes closed. That's how it goes. That was interesting. Everybody has bad days, mate. Tell you what, take this to commemorate your survival. Here. Gambling stall. Okay. I was too scared to make the leap, but my courage still improved by making the attempt.
Right.
There we go. Working on our stats. Gallic and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the
Time
others.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira, a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heismay was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest go-boards. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. And yet we have no proof. Has any information come into the recruitment center? They're closed, aren't they? Oh no, they're closed tomorrow.
All right.
We're departing tomorrow. Okay, I feel like this is where I'm going to end it today. Once again, I totally thought we were going to get to fighting and doing things, but we have a good handful of quests. It's nice to be back in the Metaphor ReFantazio seat. So we're going to try and clean up some quests. So we're going to go fight Heismay in the next one because our time is running out. And hopefully I can get some more quests done. I want to fight. I want to do stuff. I want to let me out. Let me free. Let me at 'em. But I think we're just out of time for today. I like to keep these recordings about an hour long so they're easier to edit and then I can get them out to you faster. So thank you very much for watching. Definitely more Metaphor ReFantazio to come soon. Let me know how you feel about the face cam thing. Hopefully this works out fine and hopefully my voice will recover a little more so I sound a little less garbly. Okay, but thank you everybody for watching. More Metaphor to come very soon and have a good day.